received very generous support from the Solar Cities project, and as a consequence of that, there's been a number of new initiatives introduced across the organisation. So, for example, we have the electric cars, and they're generated by solar panels on a carport. And we also have solar panels which are generating hot water, and also solar panels to produce electricity. So as a consequence, that's helped us in terms of reducing costs, but I think even more importantly, it's generated interest around the organisation in terms of what more can be done.
We spoke to Solar Cities, and they came and discussed with us the possibility of having this partnership, and it ended up that we were able to expand it to include a lot more solar panels and energy saving initiatives like the electric cars. The facility was able to accommodate most of what they wanted, so one of those partnerships that's grown and developed a mutual benefit for both parties. And the timing was ideal because we were in the middle of our a major building project, so they came on the early stages of that, which enabled us to use part of our building site for the hospital, as well as our new development, which is the Ballarat Integrated Cancer Centre. So when we sat down, we went through what areas that we could benefit from and what areas that we could use where energy saving would be pretty much straight away. So one of the initiatives was the hot water. I mean, obviously hospitals use a lot of hot water, and this gave us the ability to put the panels in pretty quickly and be able to generate energy saving straight away. The cars are used by our delivery areas in stores as well as our engineering department. So the ability of using that carport is to bring the vehicle back. It's charged up overnight or during the day, and the panels capture, I think we're up to about 35 kilowatts out of that system, and so that will easily cover the charging of the vehicles and the ability that they can run basically off solar generated electricity.
Yeah, usually overnight charging, and it's fine, ready to go for another 150 k's. So I guess the first thing you notice is that, as I said before, there's no engine noise. You get a bit of road noise, but it's very quiet. As performance goes, it just performs as any small car. It's got a bit of pick up and go when you need to. And
the panels that we're putting, the solar panels, will sit inside this area here, so you actually won't see them from the street, but they've got the ability to be north facing, so that will get good exposure to give the maximum ability to generate solar energy from those. It's enabled us to put this in reasonably quickly and be able to start generating straight away.
From a financial perspective, it was a no-go zone. Previously is now getting better payback periods. So, not only is it environmental sustainability, it actually becomes a financial sustainability.
The impact of carbon pricing has been very, very significant on the organisation in terms of additional cost. Just from an economic point of view, we need to do more, and we need to be able to try and reduce that cost, to say nothing of being responsible in terms of the environment.
I think the way the car's utilised is excellent. It's there for everyone to see, and we'll hopefully have it all on our webpage, what our kilowatt hours are and what our carbon savings are. It's definitely put sustainability in our forefront of our minds.
I love the idea that we've got these panels sitting there and they're just working all the time. And as a hospital, we do use a lot of power and energy, so here's a chance to reduce that and obviously reduce the carbon footprint. It's great.
These initiatives certainly send a message to other businesses and other individuals in our region as to what can be done. It's generated a significant amount of interest across the organisation in terms of the solar panels and the electric cars, and I think it's a benefit. All our staff are looking at what more they can do individually to assist the cause.